Bring together expert faculty, offer programs in high-demand fields, add in a few centuries of tradition. You might call it the future of higher education. We're calling it Pennsylvania Western University. We've combined the resources of California, Clarion, and Edinboro to create a new way to educate, where opportunities are boundless and tomorrow is yours to define. Built on tradition, built for your future. Welcome to PennWest.
All right. Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Good. Good. Energetic on a Thursday night. I'm Dave Goodwill. For those of you who don't know me, Director of Student Engagement for PennWest. I'm excited to have all of you here tonight. But before we kind of start with some of the opening remarks, I'd like to invite Mandy up to the stage to sing the anthem. If I could get everyone to stand and remove your hats for the singing of the anthem. They said just not to stand under the speaker. Right there.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. All right, give it up one more time for Mandy Berlin. Okay, before I invite our MCs to the stage, I just want to say a few things. First of all, thank you guys for the last year, for the hard work that you've put into this. I don't know if you believe it completely, but you are the backbone of life on campus. So all the great events that you guys are putting on, those are the things that draw people. Those are the reasons that people come out of their rooms and get engaged and join the activities that you're part of. So huge round of applause for all of you this evening. Okay, now we're going to invite Brooke Lovell, butchered that a little bit, and Harper Mayland to the stage as they are going to be your MCs for the evening.
Hi, I'm Harper Mayland. I'm a freshman art education major.
I'm Brooke Lovell. I'm a sophomore, and I'm a political science and psychology major. We are going to introduce Brian Crable and Leonard Vesley for Scotland the Brave. They're going to be playing the bagpipes.
We'd now like to introduce to the stage Amanda Sissom. Amanda is the Associate Vice President for Advancement and Alumni Engagement, and she is also our campus administrator.
Good evening, everyone. As I was introduced, I am both the Associate Vice President for Alumni Engagement for PennWest, located here on your Edinboro campus, but I am also your Edinboro campus administrator. I want to take just a few minutes to thank a few people, but first I want to start with thanking our clubs and organizations for your leaders and your advisors, for your commitment to your missions, your members, and for making Edinboro a campus that's inviting and engaging to live and learn here. Nothing happens on this campus without a team of very dedicated individuals, so I want to thank Dave Goodwill and our Student Affairs team, UPB, and SGA for your support, for your guidance, and for your leadership. And to each one of you, your members, thank you. It's your drive to connect, your dedication to serve, your love of this great place, and your commitment to each other that is the glue that holds your groups together. Not only holds them together, but allows them to thrive on our campus. And I think we're back to that now, right? There was that time through COVID where we had to hold strong together, but we're ready to thrive again on this campus, and you're all proof of that here tonight. We celebrate your desire to live on a campus and live your campus life to the fullest, and all that you have accomplished as a result. So I want to thank our MCs and the awards planning committee for this event for providing us with the opportunity to gather in fellowship and maybe just a little fun competition among friends. Good luck to each of your groups tonight. May you take home an honor to celebrate and cherish, but please keep in mind what you've already won. Working with Edinboro alumni, I can tell you that it's often not the classes that I hear stories about. It's the memories that are created outside the classroom. It's the competing, the pledging, the serving, and the gathering together and activity that defines the Edinboro experience. May you cherish those memories for decades to come. Thank you.
Next, we'd like to introduce Sean Hoke. Sean is the Assistant Vice President for Student Affairs and Campus Life.
Good evening, everybody. I'd like to thank you all for coming out to this year's Club and Organization Awards ceremony. As I said, my name is Sean Hoke, and I'm the Assistant Vice President for Student Affairs. Tonight, we're honoring the efforts of club and organization members who have become actively involved in their groups and have worked to make the campus and surrounding community a better place to live and to learn. Through their leadership and example, they have worked to address student concerns, host fun events, and engage in meaningful service. Whether you realize it or not, when you are actively engaged with the life of campus, you are also gaining valuable experience and skills that are going to help you as you begin your career and also throughout your life after college. I'm very happy to be with all of you this evening as we celebrate the accomplishments of some amazing Fighting Scots. So I'd like all of you to join me in congratulating all of this year's nominees and thank them for all that they have done for campus.
Now we'd like to introduce Sarah Keating. Sarah is the president for SGA on campus.
Hi, everybody. I won't move it. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sarah Keating, and I'm your Student Government Association President for 2023. I'm honored to be here today to celebrate achievements of clubs, organizations, advisors, and students. Thank you to everyone who put on this amazing event, and thank you to all for participating and attending. This night wouldn't be possible without you. A wise man once said, "Variety is the spice of life that gives it all its flavor." At Edinboro, clubs and organizations are the spice of college life. After a long day, students turn to student organizations to interact with people from different class standings, majors, interests, experience, cultures, and identities. Together, you share interests and work towards common goals. You teach each other, you learn from each other, and you support each other. You create memories and make differences that last a lifetime. Every day, I'm inspired by your passions to collaborate with others, accomplish goals, and enrich the Edinboro community. As a business student, I'm often told that a person's wealth or net worth is their network. Your riches are the people in your life. I take this to heart because my favorite thing about Edinboro is the people, especially the advisors and students that have become peers, teammates, and friends. You create communities, you work hard, you push people to do better, you make people laugh and smile, you add rich and spicy flavor to the community and to this life. Together, we will continue to work hard, push people, make memories, and make change. I know that when we do this, we make Edinboro as rich as it can be. I'm excited to see what all of you do this year. Thank you.
Next, we'd like to introduce Benjamin Chaffee, who is the Community Relations Manager of PSECU.
Thank you very much for having me. As they said, my name is Benjamin Chaffee. I am the Community Relationship Manager for PSECU here on Edinboro's campus. On behalf of the credit union and our members, thank you. We are honored to be here tonight supporting this event and recognizing the wonderful nominees for all of the various awards. My sophomore year of college, I took a speech comms class, and it said two things stuck out to me at that class. The first being, be well rested before you get up and talk. Second, don't eat before. First one, I feel miserably. I've been up since about 4 this morning. Did not have enough sleep. And the second thing, I also kind of failed. I didn't eat before this, but I haven't eaten all day. So if I pass out, it's just my blood sugar. Promise I'm fine. Regardless. Before coming to work for PSECU, I didn't have a lot of experience within financial institutions. I spent about 10 years working for a health and human services nonprofit, doing fundraising and volunteer development. Incredible job. Anybody who's looking to go into a nonprofit, do it. Don't do it for the money, but do it. After that, I spent a good amount of time working for a media startup company with the mission of connecting young millennials to the communities as they started to move into these large cities. Both great and rewarding work. Now, with PSECU, I get to be on campus, and part of my responsibility is doing financial literacy programs here on campus with the students. I'm learning myself, but it's been fun so far, and it's rewarding. The one thing that's been consistent throughout my life, regardless of the position I have or the company for whom I'm working, is that I'm a mission-driven individual, and I believe that the work that I do, I believe the work that you all do here on campus is important, and it makes a difference. And I think that's really what this evening is recognizing the impact that you make, not just on campus here, but the greater community around you. And PSECU is honored to be a part of that and recognize the incredible work that you're doing. My short time, I've only been with PSECU now for about 4 months. And in my short time, I am impressed with the amount of hours I've seen students putting into the various clubs and organizations. When I'm in POG, seeing students table, even pulling up here tonight and seeing kids on the corner running through traffic. Be careful. Fundraising for a food pantry. That's just incredible. I would like to thank PennWest Edinboro and its leadership for their continued partnership with PSECU. Also like to thank the Office of Campus Life for having us here this evening and allowing us to be a part of this event. But finally, and most importantly, just thank you to all of you. The energy and the enthusiasm you all have for what you do, it gives me energy. It makes me excited for what I get to do and come on campus and get to interact with you on a daily basis. So mostly thank you, and congrats to everyone who was nominated and to all those who win tonight. Thank you.
Okay, we are going to get started on the awards. Our first award is the Fighting Scot Award. The Fighting Scots Award is presented to an organization that has made a significant effort to further its purpose through its contribution to PennWest Edinboro. This award recognizes the student organization that has demonstrated consistent flexibility, initiative, creativity, and perseverance through their activities and programs. The organization embodies the Fighting Scot spirit through its commitment to leadership development, collaboration among groups, and programmatic efforts to enhance the quality of campus life. The Fighting Scots Award recipient is considered a role model for other organizations on our campus. The nominees for the Fighting Scots Award are Chi Alpha, Psychology Club, The Spectator, Student Nurses of Edinboro, Undergraduate Nishla, and Highland Ambassadors. And the recipient of the 2022 Fighting Scots Award is Chi Alpha. Chi Alpha Campus Ministry is one of the largest and most involved organizations on campus and within the Edinboro community. With over 40 members, the organization exists to be an interdenominational student organization, offering a safe and open environment for fellowship, encouragement, ministry, training, and outreach.
I just want to say thank you. We're super blessed that we can be able to be on the campus and have a place that we can have service and connect and be part of just this great campus that we call Edinboro and we can call home. I also want to say thank you to Karen Linderman, our advisor, that can make this possible. And we're just super blessed, and we want to say thank you.
The next award is going to be the Makedo Award. This award is designed to recognize an outstanding member within an organization for all their individual hard work. This award will be presented to a student that, throughout their achievements, has made a valuable contribution and lasting impact on the campus and/or surrounding community. This student has advanced the mission of their organization while challenging and encouraging membership to advance new initiatives, acquire new skills, and prepared the group for leadership transition and ongoing success. The award recipient must display a commitment to leadership development, membership engagement, innovation, and cross-campus collaboration. This individual has held high-level leadership and performs well academically. The nominees for this award are Marina Owens, Caleb Simoniak, Madison Lindsay, Hannah Blackburn, Chloe McMullen and Chelsea Weimer, and Serena Donatelli. The recipient of the 2022 Makedo Award is Chloe McMullen and Chelsea Weimer. As Chloe and Chelsea took the role as co-presidents for the Highland Ambassadors, they took on the role of leading an entirely new executive board. They quickly wrapped up the loose ends of the previous semester and worked through their summer to start the year with an effective and organized organization. They overcame multiple challenges through this process, including the new PennWest systems that were put in place. They also participate in the President's Leadership Academy to further develop their leadership skills. They work together to facilitate creative ways to engage members and make sure everyone has a positive experience.
First of all, thank you to the awards committee. This was clearly a difficult decision as all the nominees are incredible. We also want to thank our advisors, Rachel Schofield and Kristen Brockett, for seeing what we could be capable of as a pair and encouraging us to grow into leaders together. We know this is technically an individual award, but we really couldn't do what we do without each other.
We both know that without each other's listening ears, hard work, and dedication, our organization would not be as successful or productive as it is. And we also want to thank our members for working with us and supporting us even when we make mistakes. So thank you guys.
The next award is the Outside the Box Award. This award recognizes clubs or organizations that have shown tremendous creativity and originality in thinking outside the box. This could include programming, membership recruitment, or creative marketing. The nominees for this award are SNOW, Student PSEA, Undergraduate NISLA, and WFSE-FM Radio. The recipient of this year's Outside the Box Award is SNOW. SNOW encourages its members to think outside the box by providing different speakers, exposing members to nursing, providing creative volunteer opportunities outside of the community, and helping their members with CPR certifications. They have continuously supported the Pennsylvania Soldiers and Sailors Home, providing volunteers and donations to the residents. They also support the local YMCA in their Christmas tree donations. In 2022, SNOW held movie nights, craft nights, a gift wrapping night, a picnic, game nights, and many more. These fun events allowed for members to relax, take a break from schoolwork, and most importantly, build strong relationships with other members.
All right, we just want to say thank you so much for nominating us for this award. We are kind of a unique club on campus because our club is only nursing students, and we really value, the fact that every day in clinical we see how important it is to be creative and think outside the box as a nurse, especially during times like these where there's a lot of short staffing issues and you just have to be creative in the clinical setting. And we try to apply that in our club by doing things like they said. We're always trying to think of new opportunities to serve and show our leadership and get people involved in our major and the organization. So we want to thank our members, of course, and our awesome advisors because we wouldn't be here without them. So thank you.
Thank you.
The next award is the Rising Star Award. This award is for a first-year member, not necessarily a freshman, who has made great contributions to the organization. The nominees for this award are Sarah Keating, Mara Calais, Jake Stowinski, Chloe McMullen, and Chelsea Weimer. The recipient of the 2022 Rising Star Award is Jake Stowinski. Jake has gone above and beyond since joining Lambda Chi Alpha in the fall of 2022 as a first-semester freshman. Jake, in one semester, has risen through the ranks by being elected as second vice president of the fraternity while also sitting on the executive board. Last semester, Jake participated in the fraternity's philanthropy event, Fulcrum for Food, and worked at the Fulcrum for almost 40 of the total 48 hours and led the charge to the most successful philanthropy event Lambda Chi Alpha has ever had, raising thousands for the Edinboro Food Pantry.
Hey guys, thanks a lot for this reward. I appreciate it. I'm going to make this quick. Thank everyone for coming out tonight, but most importantly, I thank all my brothers out here. I wouldn't be able to do anything without them. And, quick plug, Fulcrum's out in the corner. Please donate. It goes to the food pantry. Thank you.
Okay, the next award is a Community Impact Award. This award recognizes a club that has contributed significant time, support, or money on a local level to better Edinboro and the local community. Annually, this club has 25% or more of the organization participate in community service or philanthropic events. The nominees for this award are Graduate NISLA, Lambda Chi Alpha, Undergraduate NISLA, and Highland Ambassadors. And the winner for the award is undergraduate and graduate NISLA. Undergraduate and graduate NISLA have participated in multiple community service events through the Edinboro and Erie area. Some include Painting for Parkinson's, where they donated 2 murals, Walk to End Alzheimer's, they raised around $2,000 for Alzheimer's research, donated to the, I might butcher this, Dysphagia Outreach Program, donated canned food to Edinboro Food Pantry, and participated in the ASD Walk for Autism Awareness. Undergraduate NISLA also volunteered for the sensory-friendly Easter Bunny and collected Christmas presents for those living in Edinboro Manor.
Alrighty, thank you so much. We are the undergraduate NISLA. We're super excited to accept this award on the graduate NISLA's behalf as well. They actually had an event tonight, so they couldn't make it. But I just want to say a quick thank you to our advisor, Kristen West. She's super supportive and helpful in everything we do. And also a huge shout out to our board who's here tonight. We have Sarah, Allie, Gabby, Abby, Charlie, and we had Lexi last semester. And a huge shout out to our members as well. Just thanks so much for thinking of us. We really appreciate it.
The next award is the Spirit of Service Award. This award honors a student who has participated in community service with vigor, devotion, and an unshakable positive attitude. This student serves with an inspirational and infectious optimism and leads the way for others through their actions and involvement. The nominees for this award are Hannah Blackburn, Alex Beatty, and Chloe McMullen and Chelsea Weimer. The recipient for this award is Hannah Blackburn. Hannah has set community service as a priority since she moved to Edinboro. Hannah is a 4-year member and the co-president of PSEA and vice president of the Highland Ambassadors and a member of the Edinboro Honors College. Hannah has completed 30 hours of community service each semester for the Highland Ambassadors. This service is done throughout the campus and community. Hannah also completes an additional 10 hours of community service each semester for the Honors College. She has volunteered for admissions events, volunteered with the Alumni Association, spoken to hundreds of prospective students, written cards for hospitalized children, helped design logos for local and small businesses, has been a pen pal for local high school students, raked leaves for community members, served at faculty luncheons, and much more. Hannah has also attended 2 mission trips throughout the country. Hannah's passion for volunteering and giving back will leave a lifelong and meaningful impact on the university and community.
So thank you to everyone who has made my Edinboro experience so amazing. I think that one thing that we can all do is give back and serve. This university means so much to me, and I know it means a lot to everyone sitting in this room, so thank you.
Next, we have the Multicultural Award. This award recognizes a club or organization that embraces diversity through membership awareness initiative and commitment to fostering an inclusive atmosphere. The nominees for this award are Identity and Psych Club, and the winners are Identity and Psych Club. Identity provides a safe space for LGBTQ+ students on campus and hosts fun and meaningful events for members of their community. They also provide education on LGBT issues and current events in hopes in raising awareness. Psychology Club has raised over $800 for the Trevor Project and holds many inclusive events for members of the Edinboro community. One event included having Dr. Mitchell speak on diversity issues as well as students speaking at the event. Overall, they're a club that welcomes everyone, helps students with mental health, and is a safe space for minority communities on campus.
What's up, everybody? I'm Chance. I am the president of Psychology Club. I would just like to thank everybody for this award. Psych Club, we do a lot of really incredible things. You know, the work we put into fundraising for the Trevor Project is just incredible. The turnout we got for that, the money we got for that is just insane. And we're not done. We're, you know, planning to, you know, expand more into, you know, informing people about mental health and, you know, the different dangers, the different, you know, negative impacts of mental health. We got an event coming up in April discussing social media and mental health, so keep an eye out for that. We got one in March too. We're partnering with Lambda Chi Alpha actually to talk about men's mental health, so keep an eye out for that as well. Thank you.
We just wanted to thank our advisor and all of the members that show up every week and continue to support us, and the Edinboro community for allowing this club to be around for so long, and being just a supportive community in an area that isn't always the best. So thank you.
Is that the right one? Or this one? Commitment to Justice Award. Okay.
Sorry, guys, this was wrong on our papers. It's probably my fault. Next is the Noble Scott Award. This award is given to any advisor or co-advisor that is currently advising a club or organization. The advisor must hold a strong educational role within the group and has continued to help students learn through their involvement. The nominees should demonstrate dedication, availability, and drive in their involvement with their students. They should be valued and respected by those students with whom they work and have a strong understanding of the organization's needs and goals. The Noble Scott Award nominees are Dave Goodwill, Karen Lindeman, Kristen Brockett, and Andrea Chelton, Kelly Broderick, and Diana Lindsay. And the winner is Dave Goodwill. In his role as Director of Campus Life, Dave oversees all of the corners of campus life. He works with SGA, UPB, Greek Life, and all other clubs on campus. Dave is always willing to help people outside of normal work hours. I actually texted him at about 10 p.m. the other day, and he responded, so thank you, Dave. He's a director of campus life, but he is also an advisor and mentor for many members of various organizations. Without Dave, clubs and organizations on this campus would be a mess. He's truly an unsung hero who deserves more recognition.
All right, so some of you may be thinking, how much did I pay the committee that I'm involved with? That's not the case. I want to throw a shout out to the students that nominated me. Thank you very much. It means the world. But I also want to throw a shout out to the other advisors here because, quite honestly, I couldn't do my job without you. So you help in every way to help these other organizations be strong, and really couldn't do it without a strong support network. So one thing I would like to do before you leave at the end of the night is just come up and snap a picture real quick of the advisors that are here and were nominated. So thank you.
All right, next we have the Commitment to Justice Award. This award will be presented to a student who has demonstrated a commitment to justice and or has been an activist trying to create positive change for the campus, the Edinboro community, and the world. The individual should have strong leadership skills, passion, and dedication to a particular issue or collection of issues. The nominees are Alexander Beatty and Julia Carden.
I don't know where this slide went.
It's messed up in our papers, Dave.
It was actually me.
This one, Commitment to Justice Award.
But it's not there.
Yeah, couldn't find it.
So you want to hope it's at the end?
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Just go from here.
Anyway, The nominees are Alexander Beatty and Julia Cardin, and the recipient of the 2022 Commitment to Justice Award is Julia Cardin. Julia has been committed to justice and activism for her entire time at PennWest Edinboro. She exhibits leadership skills daily via her role as executive editor at the Spectator student newspaper. She is the first executive editor to operate without an on-campus faculty advisor, as she oversees the production of all content. She is also the social media director of @EdinboroNow, which resulted in a 50% increase in Instagram follower engagement. At The Spectator, Julia supports Edinboro students by giving them a platform and sharing their stories. She has also told stories of student hardship through ongoing coverage of the integrated university.
Hi, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who worked to put this event together. My education experience here has been really amazing. I guess I'd like to thank Ron Raymond and Jim Wirtz and Carrie Campbell, who are all professors I've had who have helped me out a lot and make it so I have a lot of really great experiences. So yeah, thank you.
Okay, everybody shut your eyes because I have to go backwards. Don't look. One more? Okay, thanks, guys. Okay. Next, we have the Unsung Champion Award. This award is presented to a student who has been involved in a variety of activities but has not necessarily held a formal leadership position. It honors a person who rarely receives recognition for their work behind the scenes. The nominees are Colin Elton, Dave Goodwill, and Camille McClemens. And the winner is Camille McClemens. Camille has been the secretary for SNOW for 2 years and has consistently gone above and beyond in her work. Though her work includes the typical behind-the-scenes work, including taking attendance, recording minutes, and helping organize meetings, she has taken her work one step further. She's created an Instagram to boost membership, posts reminders of every meeting and event, and puts time and effort into her work. She started her Senior Spotlight program and keeps SNOW both creative and organized. Camille never asks for any recognition for her diligence, but she certainly deserves it for all that she has done for SNOW.
Hi, thank you. It's an honor to receive this award. I've loved my time here at Edinboro. I'm proud to be a part of the nursing program. I want to say thank you to all of you who have done so many amazing things for this campus and for campus life that hasn't gone on unnoticed. So thank you.
The last club organization award is the Leaders in Action Award. This award recognizes an organization that has placed a strong emphasis on leadership, development, and campus involvement. This organization excels in serving its members by providing speakers, workshops, retreats, conferences, and other acts to continually educate its members. A successful organization likely has members that are leaders in multiple organizations and is very active in fostering leadership on the Edinboro University campus. The nominees for this award are Chi Alpha Campus Ministry, Executive Board of Graduate National Student Speech Language Hearing Association, SNOW, and Highland Ambassadors. The recipient for this year's Leaders in Action Award is the Highland Ambassadors. The Highland Ambassadors strive to promote the personal and professional growth of its members by helping develop leadership skills and abilities, including communication, time management, problem solving, conflict resolution, collaboration, mentorship, and integrity. Members have leadership opportunities when they elect their executive board every spring, and those not elected have the chance to grow through the year through guest speakers and volunteer opportunities. Many members hold leadership positions in other clubs and organizations on campus, and some are even invited to the President's Leadership Academy to help further their skills. The Highland Ambassadors promote future leaders to emerge on Edinboro's campus through their efforts.
We wanted to thank the PennWest Edinboro community for all of your support. Although we are the ones talking and holding the award, it doesn't belong to us. It belongs to each of our ambassadors, and without them, we wouldn't have nearly as successful of an organization, and their hard work and dedication is what keeps our organization going. So thank you guys.
Also, thank you to our advisors, Rachel Schofield and Kristen Brockett, for their continued support and dedication to our group. And we also want to thank the committee for recognizing the Highland Ambassadors and all of our hard work and campus commitment. It's clear that any group nominated would have been suited for this award. So thank you again, and we look forward to continuing to develop our campus involvement.
Okay, our next award is the Commitment to Justice Award. We already did this one, and Julia Cardin won. Congratulations. Okay, now we have the Outstanding Alumni Award. This award goes to any alumni of a student organization. This award recognizes an alumni that has made great contributions to their respective organization through involvement, financial donations, or membership development post-graduation. The nominees for this award include Allison Saring, Brianna Messinger, and TJ Schaefer, Frank Pizza, do you know how to say his last name? Paraggio, thank you guys, and Taya Thorpe. And the winner for this award is Allison Saring, TJ Schaefer, and Brianna Messinger. Sadly, they could not be here today, so we will be having other people accepting the award for them. Allison Saring graduated from Edinboro University in 2014, and TJ Schaefer and Brianna Messinger graduated in 2016. While each of them were students at Edinboro, they were involved in Chi Alpha as students. They were mentored by campus pastors and student leaders and stepped into leadership roles themselves. After graduation, they chose to take part in Chi Alpha Campus Ministry Training Program.
To show their dedication tonight, we had service and they could not be here, but Bree, she is actually on a retreat for herself to learn more and to develop that skill of leadership and growing, and just to show how much of an outstanding alumni she is to help this campus and our campus. Thank you.
The last individual award is the Committee Choice Award. The Committee Choice Award honors a student or organization that may have not been nominated for an award, but one that the committee has direct knowledge regarding the impact that the student or organization has on the campus community. The award could be specific to an event, a student's commitment to the institution, or contributions of an entire organization that helped to make Edinboro a vibrant community. The nominee for this award is Taya Thorpe, and the recipient for this year's Outstanding Alumni Award is Taya Thorpe. Yeah.
Taya represents the very best of our university. As a student, Taya was responsible for student programming that reached thousands of students over the course of her time on campus. Faculty, staff, and students found her to be professional, dedicated, and committed in all that she did. During her 4 years at Edinboro, Taya has worked in the Office of Campus Life, being an orientation leader as a Highland Ambassador. She was a member of the Honors Program, Chi Alpha Ministry, Business Club, President Leadership Academy, and much more. Every time that Taya was asked to do a task, she would put her best foot forward regardless of her opinion. Many of you seated here probably wouldn't be here without Taya's hard work. She worked tirelessly with the staff of Campus Life to collect and provide student feedback for the inaugural award ceremony last year. Some of you may know Taya for her impressive collection of ugly Christmas sweaters. She would wear a different one each day for the month of December. The committee could think of no better recipient for the award this year, as every student, faculty, or staff that knows Taya has nothing but positive things to say.
Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. Thank you to Dave and Brooke and, sorry, I don't know your name, Harper and Sonia and whoever else helped to put this ceremony together tonight. It was such a fun time planning it last year, so I'm sure you guys had a good time doing it this year as well. But just thank you to Dave and everyone else for being here tonight and setting this up for us.
Okay, we're going to move over to the Greek awards now. We are going to start with Philanthropy of the Year. The Philanthropy of the Year award recognizes a fraternity or sorority who excelled in philanthropic output this year. This organization attended philanthropy on-campus and off-campus events, provided a letter explaining the positive impacts the philanthropy had on others, and has evidence of their hours of service. The Philanthropy of the Year nominees include Lambda Chi Alpha for Feeding America, Alpha Sigma Alpha for the Special Olympics and Girls on the Run, Delta Zeta for American Society for Deaf Children, Serious Fun Children's Network, and the Starkey Hearing Foundation, Sigma 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 for the Tri Sigma Foundation, and Zeta Tau Alpha for breast cancer awareness. And the winner is Zeta Tau Alpha. Zeta Tau Alpha attends and hosts both on-campus and off-campus philanthropy events. 100% of our chapter was involved in our philanthropy events in 2022, including Making Strides Against Breast Cancer, our second annual Pink Out football game, our Grow Cheese fundraiser, Big Man on Campus, Pi Zeta, and many other events that benefited the Edinboro and Erie community. In total, we completed 254 service hours through our organization and raised over $2,400 for breast cancer education and awareness.
Hi. It's weird to hear myself. Hi, I just wanted to first thank our campus and Greek life community for being so kind and always supporting our philanthropic efforts. We would not be able to accomplish much of what we do without outside help, so thank you again. I also want to recognize each of our members. You guys are so important, specifically our last philanthropy chair, Brooke Lovell, for being so hardworking and dedicating so much time towards our philanthropy events. We strive each day to make 1 in 8 none in 8, so thank you again. It means so much to us.
The next award is the President of the Year Award. The President of the Year Award recognizes a Greek president who is in good standing with the university and the national chapter. The president is involved in non-Greek campus clubs, shows great leadership in their respective organization, and is a good reflection of the Greek community on PennWest Edinboro's campus. The nominees for this award are Caitlin Berger for Alpha Sigma Alpha, Chance Dow for Lambda Chi Alpha, Sarah Schroeder for Delta Zeta, Kendall Lintz for Zeta Tau Alpha, Angelina Scarnati for Tri Sigma, and Brendan Brzezowski for Phi Mu Alpha. The 2022 Greek Life President of the Year is Kendall Lintz. Kendall is a nursing major with a biology and psychology minor. She is in good standing with the university and has a 3.61 overall GPA. She is involved in many other organizations on campus, including ROTC, SGA, Mikado Crew, and SNOW. She has also held many positions within Zeta Tau Alpha, including Director of Service, Director of Philanthropy, Director of Inclusion, Vice President, Coordinator of Committees, and President. She works 30-plus hours a week and continues to have time for community service on campus.
I cannot even begin to say how thankful I am that I have been given this award. My chapter and Edinboro Greek life mean the world to me, so to be able to represent the group of people is an honor. I want to thank each member of my organization, Zeta Tau Alpha. Your constant support and love were what kept me going in my position. I also want to thank all of the other nominees of Greek Life. You are all so inspiring, and I would not be here without you. Thank you all.
All right, up next we have Woman of the Year. The Greek Woman of the Year Award recognizes an outstanding Greek sorority woman. This woman is involved in campus activities, is in good standing with the university and national chapter, and participates in philanthropy and service work. This individual is someone that embraces Greek unity and is respected by members of other organizations. The nominees for this award include Samantha McGreevy of Zeta Tau Alpha, Rebecca Haight of Delta Zeta, Angelina Scarnati of Sigma Sigma Sigma, Marina Owens of Alpha Sigma Tau, and Carly Courtney of Alpha Sigma Alpha. And your winners are Samantha McGreevy and Rebecca Haight. Sorry guys, I forgot I was supposed to talk. Becca is a secondary education major with a concentration in social studies and a certificate in deaf education. She is very involved on campus and balances all of her organizations with her family. She has been involved in the Honors College, new student orientation groups, student employment at the POG Information Desk, Pennsylvania Association for Educational Communication and Technology, National Society for Leadership and Success, and the Student Pennsylvania State Education Association. She was also Delta Zeta's Vice President of Philanthropy and now serves as their president. Samantha McGreevy is a social work major and is also extremely involved on campus. She's a community assistant, which many of you may know her from. She's on the Student Advisory Board, Student Government Association, and part of the Social Work Club. She's been involved with the Pan-Hellenic Executive Board, attended the President's Leadership Academy, and has held multiple positions in ZTA. She has been involved in multiple service events, both in and outside of her organization.
Hey guys, if you know me, I hate public speaking with a passion. Dave Goodwill knows that. The first thing I want to thank is my sorority sisters. I would not be the person I am today if I didn't have them always supporting me. And then the second one is to Dave Goodwill up here. I thankfully get to work with him, and he inspires me each and every day because he cares so much about this campus, and I'm so thankful I get to work with him.
I just kind of wanted to thank my sisters of Delta Zeta for putting me in this position. I couldn't do anything without your guys' love and support. Thank you to the Greek life community for giving me this opportunity, and to Dee Goodwill for all you do. And even though she's at home in bed, thanks to my kid, because, she makes me who I am and pushes me every day to do what I do. So thank you.
All right, the next award is the Greek Man of the Year Award. The Greek Man of the Year Award recognizes an outstanding Greek fraternity man. This man is involved in campus activities, is in good standing with the university and their national chapter, and participates in philanthropy and service. This individual is someone that embraces Greek unity and is respected by members of other organizations. The nominees for this award are Nathan Weaver for Lambda Chi Alpha and Caleb Simoniak, also for Lambda Chi Alpha. The 2022 Greek Man of the Year is Nathan Weaver. Though Nathan is a newer member of Lambda Chi Alpha, he has been involved with Greek life at Edinboro for a long time. He is in good standing with both the university and their nationals and very involved in the ROTC program. Though he couldn't participate long in their philanthropy event last year, he has made up for it by working with the food pantry through ROTC and Kiwanis Club of Cambridge Springs. He has been involved in many other service events, including McKinley Elementary Captain's Retreat, the McKinley Elementary Red Carpet Event, the University Blue Light Run Safety Check, and VFW ROTC Dining Event, and Pogue Palooza.
Did anybody take public speaking when they started? Yeah? Well, I did not, so let's see how this goes.
I would like to thank the rest of my brothers here. Frankly, even though I've only been with the fraternity for a short amount of time, you guys have truly made me grow in an immense way. I mean, I cannot thank you guys enough. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for coming up. It was a long drive for them, and frankly, my dad's kind of annoyed how late this has gone. It's a little past his bedtime. And frankly, I'd like to thank all of you for just all the outstanding work you guys have done. Honestly, Caleb, frankly, I don't feel I deserve this award. I feel like you do. Fulcrum's right up front. Make sure you donate.
Our next award is Organization of the Year. This award recognizes the fraternity sorority that best spent time participating in school spirit events, Greek life events, and philanthropies. Other criteria for receiving this award: good standing with affiliated organization and university, working with other clubs for events and fundraising, and having a high percentage of the membership affiliated in non-Greek organizations on campus. The nominees for this award are Alpha Sigma Alpha, Lambda Chi Alpha, Delta Zeta, Tri Sigma, Zeta Tau, and Zeta Tau Alpha. Your 2022 Greek Organization of the Year is Tri Sigma.
Sigma 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 has an overall GPA of 3.34 and is involved with other Greek organizations on campus. They've contributed to Lambda Chi Alpha's Fulcrum for Food, which they have pointed out is out front multiple times. Zeta Tau Alpha's Big Man on Campus, Alpha Sigma Alpha's Bake Off, and many more. They have also attended events that the Panhellenic Council puts on to keep Greek unity, including Panhell Lock-In, Greek Week, and multiple risk speakers through the semester. They've held events to benefit their philanthropy, including a volleyball tournament that raised over $500 and an event to make blankets and cards for babies in the NICU that over 50 people have attended. They have members involved in many other organizations on campus, including EU Shooting Scots, SNOW, and the Deaf Education Club.
Thank you. We were actually sitting in the audience right there trying to read it from all the way over there. And we thought it said Zeta Tau Alpha, but any other organization is worthy of this award. So I would just like to thank my sisters because we couldn't have done this I didn't prepare this at all. Couldn't have done this without you. And thank you for everybody for participating in our events.
All right, before we end for the night, we'd just like to recognize everyone who made Dean's List the last 2 semesters. I was going to read off all of these names, but I'm not going to because it's a lot of names. So if you guys just want to look through them, I'll give you a couple minutes, and yeah. Lambda Chi Alpha wants me to plug Fulcrum again, so please, I'm sure they have Venmo or something. They don't have Venmo, they only take cash. And canned goods. And other non-perishable items.
So I guess I don't need to plug that Lambda Chi Alpha has Fulcrum going outside as part of my closing remarks. I want to say just a thank you once again to all of you, to the committee for taking the time to review the awards nominations, for the individuals that took the time to put the award nominations in for individuals and organizations. I want to thank the tech staff upstairs. You guys do a fantastic job in making this event awesome. All the advisors out there that are here and that couldn't be with us tonight that make a huge impact on these organizations. Thank you guys again. And once again, just thank you to all of you. You really are what make Edinboro special. My job is made easier each day by the energy that you guys bring to every event that goes on. Even when we get low participation or things don't quite go our way, it's great just to see people showing up, excited to be here and wanting to recruit and make this place the best it can be. So with that, and I want to also thank, Harper and Brooke, your MCs for the evening. They were standing behind me, and for just a great job. Give them a round of applause. All right, that concludes the award ceremony. I would ask that anybody who won an award please come up on stage for a photo. And all advisors, please step up also.
Bring together expert faculty, offer programs in high-demand fields, add in a few centuries of tradition. You might call it the future of higher education. We're calling it Pennsylvania Western University. We've combined the resources of California, Clarion, and Edinboro to create a new way to educate, where opportunities are boundless and tomorrow is yours to define. Built on tradition, built for your future. Welcome to PennWest.